Now I am talking on a condenser microphone that doesn't require any cable. Cableless. How cool is that? And the most important thing is you can change your voice using this microphone.
You're hearing right now, I'm using the Deadpool preset, or you can change your voice entirely using something like Qui.
Voice preset.
So that is you're hearing right now.
And sometimes you need to record your audio in a noisy condition. You can just press a button and magically it will remove all the noises. And of course, if you're someone who really like a clean desktop setup, then this microphone can be your best friend, because when you're using this microphone, you literally do not need to use any cables on your desk setup. So yeah, I was talking about Maono DM40 Pro, this microphone, and today we are going to find out if this microphone really performs well or not, or is this a gimmicky AI microphone. Let's find it out. Okay, this microphone cost around $90 on Amazon, and this microphone has a lot of new features. Like this microphone has a built-in battery, it has wireless functionality, it has AI capability and whatnot. So let's unbox the microphone first and see what we get inside the box. If you unbox the box, you'll get manuals, and then you'll get the microphone, of course, with the stand. With the microphone, you'll find a wireless receiver that can be connected on your computer or with your smartphone. And you'll get a adapter, that is type C to type A adapter. And lastly, you will get a type C cable. So here is the microphone out of the box. You can see the microphone design is great, but the stand that come along with this microphone is a little bit shorter for my likings. So I just like to keep my microphone very close to my mouth. So for this reason, I'll use additional extension tube to lift up the microphone a little bit. I'll share the microphone link and also the additional extension tube link in the description below. Let's talk about the build quality. The stand build quality is solid. It's a metal build stand, and the microphone itself is not metal built, so you'll feel a little bit cheaper build here on this microphone side. It has used plastic for the outer shell, but of course the plastic quality is great. With the microphone, we'll get a built-in shock mount, and it works really well. So you can see if I just talk, you can see the handling noise just by using the shock mount, and it really works well. And there is a built-in pop filter that you can use in front of this microphone. So if you just talk very closely, you can see if this microphone reject the plosive. So I'm just intentionally talking plosive, like Peter, hello, check, hello, Peter. So it works well, but if you keep the microphone directly in front of your mouth, it will not reject the plosive. So you have to use your talking technique, like you have to place the microphone a little bit angled. Talking about the ports and buttons, you'll get two buttons on the top side, that is mute button. If I press the mute button, if I press it, it will unmute the microphone. And the good thing is that is not a clicky button, it is a touch sensitive button, so you will not hear anything whenever you are pressing that button. And beside that button, you'll get additional touch sensitive button, which is noise cancelling button. So this microphone has noise cancelling feature, and it really works well. So there isn't a lot of noise here, so I'll fake the noise sound from here. If I play it back, so a traffic sound is going just beside here, you can hear it, right? So if I press the noise reduction button, so now I have enabled the noise reduction, and you can hear how much noise it has reduced. Again, it has 3 levels of noise reduction, and you can also custom set a noise reduction level. So I'll just press again to go to the second level noise reduction, and now again if I press it, now the level 4 noise reduction has engaged. So that is my custom noise reduction. It's about 10% of the noise reduction. Again if I press it, so noise reduction feature is disabled, and you can hear the noise. So that is the noise reduction functionality of this microphone, and I think it's great because this microphone is designed to use indoor conditions, so you'll not have that much noise in indoor condition. Maybe you'll have slightly traffic noise or household noise or your fan noise, AC noise, that's it. So it can reduce those noise. In the front side, you will get a gain controlling knob. If you just turn the knob, you can see the gain has been changed. Again, if you press that knob, now you can change the monitoring volume. If I turn the knob, I can control the volume of my monitoring headphone. In the back you will get two ports, one is Type-C port and one is 3.5mm headphone output. Using the Type-C port you can connect this microphone with your computer if you want to use this microphone with a cable, and again you can use that port to charge this device. And yes, this microphone has a built-in battery. If the microphone is fully charged, you can use this microphone about 75 hours if you use this microphone without the RGB light. If you use the RGB light, then you will get 40 hours of running time from this microphone. There are two buttons in the bottom side of this microphone. One is for enabling the monitoring and other one is the power button. The power button is a combo button and you can use that power button to change the light of this microphone. So if I just press it, I can circle through different color. And again, I can turn off the RGB light using this button. So Maono has used a electret condenser capsule here on this microphone, and the frequency response is 20 Hz to 20 kHz. Sampling rate is 48 kHz and bit depth is 24 bit. And signal to noise ratio is 73 dB. And this microphone requires 5 volt of power to operate properly. The frequency response is pretty flat, you can see by this graph, and the microphone has a cardioid polar pattern. So if I talk directly in front of the microphone, it will pick up my voice properly. So if I just talk directly, you can hear my voice is pretty good. And again, if I just turn this microphone, you can hear if I just talk in this side, and if I just turn it to the back side, you can hear my voice like this, right? And again, I'm just talking and turning the microphone, and now I'm talking in front of this microphone. So now you can hear the proximity effect of this microphone. I'm just talking to the microphone maybe 1 inch away, and again I'm talking to the microphone from 4 inch away. I am 1 feet away from the microphone. I am 2 feet away from the microphone. Now I am 3 feet away from the microphone. So the main feature of this microphone is the AI feature. It has the AI voice changing feature. Okay, now let's see how the Maono Link app work. It doesn't work for Mac system, and the microphone doesn't sound Android or Apple app system right now. It just work for Windows system. So here I have installed the Maono Link app, and this is the interface. I'm in the basic screen. You can see there is a recording section. You can start and stop recording from here, and also you can export that recording. There is a gain and headphone volume controlling section from here. You can change the slider to adjust the gain. So it talk with the microphone. If I change the gain here on this microphone, you can see the gain is changing real time on my computer, and it is in wireless mode. I'm not using the microphone in cable mode, right? You can just see I have connected my headphone here on this microphone. There isn't any USB cable. Next thing, you can enable or disable the noise reduction. If I just enable noise reduction, so here is the slight mode. So that is the basic noise reduction. Next, the moderate, and then the aggressive, that is the 100% of noise reduction. And you can also set your custom noise reduction. So if I go to custom, you can set your custom noise reduction, that is set to 22. And whenever you are going to the custom noise reduction, it will show a green light indicator here on this microphone. You can customize the level of noise reduction that you want to use, right? So I'm just disabling the noise reduction, and I'm going here on the scene mode. From the scene mode, you can change the microphone sound signature. You can add EQ. There are 3 different presets. The first one is the original, that is the flat one. Then the gaming preset. So if you use this preset, you can talk with your teammates whenever you're playing a shooting game, but it will not interfere with the footstep of your enemy. So you can again hear the footstep of your enemy. That is why the low frequency have been cut off. And the next one is the stream preset. So I really like this preset. You can hear the sound is very rich here on this preset because the high frequency is a little bit boosted. That is what I usually do whenever I edit my audios. So I really like that feature. So again, I'm going to the original preset. You can also make your own preset, and then you can save your preset from here, right? And next you'll see reverberation. Yeah, this microphone has echo or reverb functionality. You can enable that from here. So that is the slight reverb, and then moderate reverb, and then strong reverb. If you're someone who like to sing, then you can use this feature, and all of this feature will work for your online calls. Like if you're using the microphone for WhatsApp calls or Google Meet or Zoom calls or whatever online thing you are doing. Next, go to the AI voice. So that is the interesting part. To enable the AI voice, you need to go to AI settings, and from here you have to enable the AI voice changer. But before doing that, you need to set the input from here. So go to your volume or sound settings. Go to the input settings, you'll see two different modes. One is Maono DM40 RX and other one is AI, Maono AI microphone. So you have to select that one in order to use the AI feature. So get back to the Maono link app, and then if you click
Here on this AI changer, and if you just enable here cell, then you can hear the sound here on this monitoring headphone. There is a slight delay, that is why I'm just disabling self-hear feature. Yeah, great. So there is 1 second delay whenever you are just listening to the changed voice, because the signal is going to your computer, then it will being processed and again it will come back to your headphone. So there is maybe 1 second delay. So let's see how those presets work. I will just start with the RE. So right now you are hearing using the RE preset. How does that sound?
Now I'm using the Deadpool preset. So if you're a male person, I think Deadpool will sound great for you.
So here you can hear me using the guy preset.
Now I'm talking using the horizon preset. How does that sound?
This one is my personal favorite, and I think it can convert your voice from male to a female, and it really sounds very organic. So I'm using the G preset. Now, Mr. Sponge.
So if you're a fan of Mr. Sponge, here it is.
I'm using Paimon preset. I'm not sure about the naming because the naming is weird. If you're a anime fan, you may relate with that, but I'm not an anime fan, so excuse me.
Now I'm talking and I'm using Qui preset from the Maono Link app. How does that sound? You can hear me right now.
Now I am using Sukuna preset. How does that sound? Is that good or bad? Let me know in the comment section below.
Now the last one, that is Tifa, and that is also one of my favorite preset from this app. How does that sound? You can just hear me using the Tifa preset.
So Maono app is really in a good shape right now, and you will get a lot of feature in Maono link app. Also, this microphone support your smartphone. You can use this microphone whenever you are recording voiceover using this smartphone. But for now, the Maono link app for your smartphone will not compatible with this microphone. They haven't released a update version, so you have to wait for a while to get the Maono link app support on your smartphone. But meantime, you can use Maono DM40 Pro with your smartphone for casual recording. I mean, without the Maono link app, you can record the audio on your camera app or on your voice memo app. So that was the features and the build quality of this microphone. Now let's talk about the pros and cons and for who the microphone is for. I'll start with the cons. The price of this microphone is used, that is $90. So in this price range, you will expect a little bit better build quality, maybe metal built microphone, right? But this microphone is not a metal built microphone, so you have to use this microphone very carefully. The second con is this microphone has a built-in battery. So if they wanted, they could introduce a recording feature in this microphone, but they haven't done it. Maybe they will preserve it for a premium segment microphone, and I am very eager to see that microphone. The third con is you're releasing a microphone that has a lot of great features, right? But it cannot be used using Mac or your smartphone. So you should release a product when it is ready for the market. You should not sell the promises, right? So that is about the cons. Now let's talk about the pros. I really like the sound signature of this microphone, and the sound signature is very flat. So if you want to edit your voiceover a little bit, there is some headrooms that you can do. Next thing is the app. They have a great app, and that app has some great functionality, like you can straight record from that app. Then you can enable or disable noise reduction. You will have reverberation feature. You can change the preset of this microphone again. You can use the AI features, and I am very concerned about the performance of the AI because it is very realistic. So people can use that feature for scamming people. So I'm really concerned about that. Next, the noise reduction really worked well, and I haven't seen a microphone that performed that well in terms of noise reduction. I really like that feature. Maybe I'll use that feature a lot whenever I'm recording my voice in a noisy condition. And the last thing is this microphone has wireless capability, and it worked well. Even you can play back medias on your computer, and you can hear those media using your headphones whenever you're connecting the headphone in the monitoring port. So it not only can receive the signal from this microphone to your computer, it also can transmit the signals from your computer to the microphone. So overall, great microphone. If you can purchase this microphone on a sale day, maybe if you can buy this microphone for $80 or $75, that could be a great deal. So that is all for today. I hope you have liked this video. If you have liked this video and learned something new from this one, you can give me a thumbs up. And if you're in this channel, want to learn filmmaking, or if you want to learn more about different filmmaking gears, then you can subscribe to this channel to get more videos just like this one. And of course, I'll put the link of this microphone in the description. You can check that.